Ish.
So on behalf of my wife and I guess I'm going to have to get used to that. Still not used to it. I don't know who's in charge. Thank you about being used.
Mario, where's the pants?
I would like to thank everyone here today for sharing.
My phone's going to die.
Thank you for all the wonderful memories so far. We have both been very nervous about tomorrow, and it means a great deal to us that you are sharing in our day with us. We hope that you are enjoying the festivities every bit as much as we are. Most people on their wedding day describe it as the happiest day of their life. That worries me because it implies that as of Sunday, there will be a lifelong decline ahead. So I'm making the most of today, and even days less happy will be good.
No, not true.
I would like to say a very special thank you to those of you that have traveled some distance to be here today. How about everybody who came from China. Special thanks to him because if it weren't for him asking me to hang out that fateful day on August 25th, 2007, I would have never met Ralf.
Damn, that long?
I'm trying to figure out if I should be mad at him or happy.
Oh.
It is quite a humbling experience to realize that you have friends and family that care so much for you. And I do genuinely mean that. Myrna and Tito, I would like to thank you so much.
Oh, I know I'm looking for you.
Myrna and Tito, I would like to thank you very much for everything you've done and welcoming me into your family with open arms. You got this, man. You got this. I'm very proud to be able to say that I am your son-in-law.
Your uncle.
And will always do my best to live up to your expectations.
Breathe. Breathe. Dele como ron a este hombre. Dele ron, he don't bebe, he don't drink. No.
I promise to take care of Myra, and of course do everything she tells me to do. Now, I'm not saying she's bossy, but most importantly, thank you for giving me your blessing to marry your beautiful daughter. I hope that you don't feel that you've lost your daughter, but you've gained another mouth to feed. And someone else to clean up after. By the way, Tito, I haven't forgotten, I'll sign the receipt. So Tito has written out a receipt for me. It says, received, one daughter in perfect condition. Fully guaranteed, fully warranted. It's complete with extras. Keep dressed up with expensive jewelry. And lubricated well with fine wine. Service regularly. Oh wait, I'm sorry. And faraway places. Tito, you really got to write more wheels. Warning. This is a warning. Has a tendency to get irritable. She does not have the final word on everything.
Well, that's every woman.
Care notes. Gets a bored easily, keep busy with constant supply of chocolate. Alright, so not to be outdone though, my mom wrote out a receipt for Myra.
There you go!
It reads, received, one son, sold as is. No refund under any circumstances. We've redecorated the room and changed the locks, so you're stuck with them. Warning, a slight discoloration is dirt, which may come off with vigorous scrubbing. Care notes, dehydrates easily. Fill up regularly with milk and cookies. More than 3.
And
I also want to say a special thank you to my mom and dad. Mom,
ahí viene la lágrima.
you have been there for me constantly. To have brought up Rachel, Noel, Avero, and myself
The cousins.
on your own, as you did in our younger days, with so much love, care, and guidance, has made me not only think of you as an amazing person, but also my best friend. I'm very fortunate and proud to have you as my mom. I would like to thank you, Mom, for the advice you have given me, for putting up with me, for pointing me in the right direction.
Se me va a morir el teléfono hasta que termine.
Usually only to watch me go off in exactly the opposite. Of course, but that's what sons are for, and that's what we do best. The best lesson I learned is that there are going to be days that you want to give up. Not take another step.
Breathe, baby.
But on those days where it seems hopeless and you find like the switch done and
Okay, Big Papi. Okay, Big Papi.
you showed me that we still had each other. And if you had nothing else, that would be the most important thing you could have. And for welcoming Myra into the family with open arms, and for supporting her as much as you do. Mom, don't worry, I will still come around to see you. And at the same time, you can cook me a meal, wash my laundry.
No.
Iron my
No. Those days are over.
I'll leave a mess. So nothing really changes. So during my teenage years, Dad, I got to know you. And I want to thank you for all the advice and the great guidance that you've given me. See, I've been blessed many times as I have two fathers, my dad and Louis, the coolest stepdad anybody could ask for. I was also blessed with two great mothers, my mom, aka Senora, and Carmen, who always tries to make me and my sister feel comfortable and at ease every time we went over to see my dad. Myra and myself love you both very dearly.
Mira para acá, Carmen.
Mom, Dad, Myrna, Tito, you have been a huge help with everything. I am not sure we could have done it without you. Rachel, Ronnie,
Espérate.
Noel,
Toca.
Álvaro, Emmanuel, Shannon, Alfonso, Eunice. You know that we owe you so much for the support and the help when we moved in together. I just hope that in the happiness of our marriage, we can repay you somewhat for what you have done for us. So, as some of you may know, there is an age gap between Mara and I. Although as a gentleman, I will not exactly tell you how much younger I am.
We know the truth.
So for our first official date, and I say first official date, as we are not counting the time I took her to Best Buy so I can get some Blu-rays in that collection. We would have counted it, but none of us can remember how many times I took her there. And Myra has actually not to mention the fact that I invited her over on the second date for a cookie. Myra, you have stood by me through a lot of tough situations since we got together. You agreed to make me the happiest man in the world. You have a way that makes every day a joy to be with you. Except when you tell me to clean the bathroom and only eat 3 cookies. I know that I told you earlier, but I want everyone to know how beautiful you look today. You really made me the happiest and proudest man alive today, and by saying I will tomorrow, I can't wait to tell everyone that you are now Miss Miralán. Every opportunity I get. I don't have to hope that our future together will be a happy one. I know it will be. Because every day I wake up to find that I love Myra twice as much.
It always make me cry.
As I did the day before. As Myra and I would tell you, I'm often wrong, but in marrying Myra, I know I've made the right decision.
Woo!
So I'm going to struggle to put this next part of my speech into words. There is someone else in this room that I love as dearly as my wife, and that is Simeon.
Silvio Miramana.
Silvio Miramar. I love you.
Simeon has been there for me since 1986.
Woo!
You can blame us
Sí, son amigos, bebé.
for the Mets never winning the World Series after that.
Yep.
Nah, that's not believable. Simeon has been my rock. Always there to listen, to give me advice. He picked me up when I fell.
Yeah, I know that.
Made me laugh when I cried, and got me out of trouble when I was in over my head. He's the definition of a true friend, brother.
He sure is.
One I would not trade for anything in the world. My family loves him and treats him like one of us. He
We
is
love you, Simeon.
I know I bust his chops about a lot of things, but that is our relationship.
Yeah.
Those of you that know us, we can easily turn on each other for a good joke.